discrimination of races is not okay. It has to stop.
At Marsden State High School, there are a variety of different cultures, and we are blessed to have such a well-rounded community.
It's not everywhere that you find a school with a mixture of different cultures and races.
And it's truly beautiful to have access to all these beautiful faces and nationalities. The unjust or prejudicial treatment of different categories of people, especially on the ground of race, age and sex.
Abusively condemning talk or writing. Putting somebody under pressure and making them scared.
When you put all the mentioned words and definitions from our fellow mates together, they lead up to the key word known as racism. Racism is defined as having prejudice or discrimination against a specific race.
This was when I was in grade 8 at Woodridge State High School. I was working to the shop, and when I was working there, a student came up to me and asked me what I'm going to buy. I told them I was buying sushi, and she looked away and started laughing. Why are you buying sushi when you're black? Are you Asian? I felt so depressed. I didn't feel good about it. I've grown to realize it's okay to be different. You make me unique because it doesn't matter. Hashtag race don't matter.
The fashion brand H&M have received a lot of controversy after releasing an ad of an African child model wearing a jacket that says "Coolest monkey in the jungle," while the white kids wore normal jackets with dinosaurs and tractors embroidered on them. Let that sink into your heads. What right does this fashion mogul have to secretly discriminate the races? The poor kid probably had no idea that he was being defined as a monkey. Is that the image you want to be creating for our future generations? No, I don't think so. If the jackets were made purely for advertising purposes, why couldn't the white kids wear the jacket with the coolest monkey in the jungle? We are secretly misleading people and making them think that it's fine to be comparing human beings to animals, especially Africans as so-called monkeys in the jungle. This is not right. This needs to be stopped because at the end of the day, hashtag race don't matter. .5% believe that African refugees increase crime in Australia. 32.8% reported having experienced racism within an educational facility. Hashtag race don't matter.
At the plaza with my mom, and she was paying for the clothing, so she said I'd wait for her while she paid. So I sat down near a bench, and when I was walking to sit down, I saw a white mother, and two girls about my age. The two girls had a magazine in their hands, and so I walked over to them and sat down near their mom. Their mom stood up. So while I sat down there, one of the girls came up to me and showed me a picture of an ape which was in the magazine, and the other one came up to me and said, "This ape looks exactly like you." From that moment on, I felt so heartbroken. Being compared to an ape didn't only make me feel depressed, but it also made me lose self-esteem. I was surprised that people, fellow humans like me, would have the audacity to come up to me and call somebody else and compare them to an animal. All I wanted to do that day is just go cry and cry and cry because I felt so discriminated against just because of my own skin color. I was also enthusiastic, but those characteristics were taken away from me. From that day on, I was now this depressed and reserved self. I didn't like it. However, I've come to realize that it's okay to be different because it makes me unique. When someone tells me a racist joke from nowadays, I just laugh because it doesn't matter. Hashtag race don't matter.
We have developed our hashtag race don't matter based purely on the fact that no matter how different our backgrounds may be, inside we are all the same. We are all human.
anyone can use this hashtag to show the world that they are proud of who they are, no matter the racial background, and that they aren't ashamed to be themselves.
Challenge you today to make use of this hashtag because we know you love you more than Kanye loves Kanye. Try it today.
Hashtag race don't matter.
Hashtag race don't matter.
Hashtag race don't
Hashtag race don't matter.
Hashtag race don't matter.
Race don't matter.
Hashtag race
Hashtag race don't matter.
Race don't matter.
Hashtag race don't matter.
Hashtag race don't matter.
Hashtag race don't matter.
Hashtag race.
Hashtag race don't matter.
Hashtag race don't matter.
Hashtag race don't matter.
Hashtag race don't matter.
Hashtag race don't matter. Hashtag race don't matter.